getting the facts right. This is WCTI News Channel 12 at 6.
Breaking news tonight, at least 8 people are dead and several injured in New York City. Police say a man drove a rented truck on a bike path near the World Trade Center this afternoon. He ran down several bike riders. Witnesses say the driver then got out of the vehicle. He was screaming. Investigators say he had 2 fake firearms.
Police officers say they shot him. He is now in custody. Authorities are investigating this deadly incident as a possible case of terrorism. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says it was a lone wolf attack. There is no evidence that it was part of a wider plot.
And within just the last few minutes, President Trump tweeting, quote, "Looks like another attack by a very sick and deranged person. Law enforcement is following this closely, not in the USA."
Vice President Mike Pence also on Twitter today says that he is saddened by the tragedy in New York City. Our prayers are with the victims and their families and first responders. Those responsible must be held accountable. Be sure to stay with News Channel 12. ABC World News Tonight has new developments at the bottom of the hour tonight. We're also providing you coverage on WCTI12.com, our mobile app, and our Facebook page.
I'm meteorologist Johnny Cox. It is Halloween. The kids are getting ready to hit the road to collect all the candy they can tonight, and it should be pretty good weather for it. I am in Taberna tonight, getting ready for the kids to start making their way down Taberna Circle. They always come to this house. Martin and Lana always decorate their yard here at the corner of Taberna Circle and Walden Road. In fact, you can see some of these things starting to light up now. It becomes more as we head into the nighttime and it gets dark. Most of this starts to actually glow, and then they have other items, by the way, that reflects onto the house, so it makes a great show. Kids love to come by. I have candy for you, so you need to run on by between now and 6:30. I've got plenty of candy for you, and Lana has candy as well. Take a look at the radar. We are dry, expected to remain that way throughout the rest of the evening. Should be in pretty good shape for the kids trick-or-treating. And for the most part, those temperatures, not bad. We're looking at 65 right now in New Bern, 70 at Havelock and in Kinston, 64 in Greenville, 67 for Jacksonville. And for the trick-or-treaters, I guess you'll need to dance on up to the door and pick up your candy. 58 degrees, clear and cool as we head through the rest of the evening hours. And again, I'll be here until about 6:30, and we'll be back with a look at your complete forecast, and we'll check on those trick-or-treaters coming up in just a couple minutes.
All right, Donnie, Halloween night, folks, will haunt the streets of uptown Greenville for that city's first Truck or Treat Festival in just a few hours.
News Channel 12 Stephanie Brown is live in Greenville to give us a look at the city's first ever Halloween food truck festival.
This event has been going on at the hospital for almost 30 years, and each year it gets bigger and bigger to allow any child and their family who may be at the hospital for Halloween the chance to trick or treat.
We were just here in March for a few days, and in July, we're back.
Coretta Alexander and her son Aaron have spent many days at this hospital.
For about a day and a half.
This one has been a short trip. They're not all short, though. Aaron has sickle cell. He had his tonsils out Monday, so he'll be here for another night. Aaron won't get candy in his neighborhood this year, but he'll still get to trick or treat.
I think a couple years ago we missed it, but because he was released before.
People absolutely love it. Emily Perlich is one of the organizers of the Pediatric Halloween festivities. 34 booths representing teams from across Vidant Medical Center participate.
We just really like to see the kids have a good time, and you know, it's just a really fun thing for us to do, and you know, we just want them to know that we're thinking about them and we care about them.
From current movies to favorite characters like Harry Potter, hospital staff spend hours to hopefully put a smile on these young patients' faces.
They go through a lot in life as it is, and to give them the opportunity to experience it while they're, you know, going through it too, I feel like that's very outstanding.
In Greenville, Ashley Bowles, News Channel 12.
All right, that was the Halloween celebration today at Vidant Hospital in Greenville from News Channel 12's Ashley Bowles. Well, let's see. We are going to, what are we going to do here, folks? Okay, Let's see where that script is right here.
I have it.
You have it? Okay. Go ahead, Val.
If you're not into candy, but you're looking for a good fright after trick-or-treating, there's a spooky place you might want to check out tonight. News Channel 12's Aduria Chumba is live in Havelock at an attraction that's sure to get some screams tonight.
I'm live here at the Nightmare Factory in Havelock. I've got my 3D glasses ready to go, and I've got some friends to help me, Sid and Jennifer. So we're going to take a trip in here right now to see how scary this is. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, let's go. All right. All right, making our way through. This is really tight, a really tight corner here. And through this, the monsters are going to hand candy too to kind of make us feel a little better. But you know, I am the she-devil this year for Halloween, so I bet you I'm not going to get scared. Come on. Ooh. Well, you're not scary, but I get to get some candy. Come on. Happy Halloween. Hi. Hi. See you around the corner. All right. It's pretty bright in here, so guys, again, this is the Halloween Factory in Havelock, and right now the scare for the kids and the handing out the candy ends at 7 for the kids, and then it gets to midnight for the adults. Come on. Where are the monsters? This is a light version. Okay, I'll take some candy. That's okay. I'll take candy. Come on. We gotta find the monsters now. We gotta find the monsters. Oh, there's a clown. All right, so it goes until midnight here at the Nightmare Factory. So come on out here, reporting live for now in Havelock, Aduria Chumba for News Channel 12. I'm gonna try to get us scared. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat.
Aduria is having entirely too much fun. The cutest devil I've ever seen.
She made it all the way through as well, and we'll expect candy in return as well. All right, let's get to Stephanie Brown up in Greenville now for the Truck or Treat Festival.
Yes, Truck or Treat. You'll have to see it to figure out what it is. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going?
I'm at 5th and Evans Street, where, as you can see, police have officially blocked off the road so that people can safely enjoy Truck or Treat tonight. Earlier today, people were still last-minute costume shopping at Halloween Express in Greenville. Greenville police say that if you're coming to Truck or Treat tonight, you won't get in if your costume has a weapon, real or fake.
Their #1 priority is safety for the pedestrians and safety for the people who want to celebrate the wonderful holiday of Halloween.
This year, Greenville Police is teaming up with Uptown Greenville for something the city's never seen, a Halloween food truck festival.
The Greenville Police Department has always had a wonderful safety plan for Halloween. They have a great event space, and they partnered with us this year to say, we want that entertainment factor, we want that attraction factor.
A spokesperson for Uptown Greenville says not only is it a safe event for people to enjoy, it helps showcase the great things Uptown has to offer.
Our district has $500 million of public and private investment currently, and it's a chance for people to really see the nightlife, but also see all of the development that's going on, all of the new businesses that are open.
The food trucks will be lined up on 5th Street between Cotanch and Reed Circle, but the fun doesn't stop there. Other businesses uptown are having Halloween parties and costume contests tonight. And you can come out and enjoy the food truck fun tonight from 9 to 1 a.m. Well, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. tonight, that is. But remember, you won't be able to get into any of the entry points like this one if your costume has anything resembling a weapon. Reporting live in Greenville, Stephanie Brown for News Channel 12.
Okay, thanks, Stephanie. Now, most people know that chocolate can be dangerous for cats and dogs, but a local animal shelter has more tips for you to keep your pets safe this Halloween. The Humane Society of Eastern North Carolina reminds you to make sure your furry friends have proper collar and ID. There is a chance your pet might get out when trick-or-treaters keep opening the door, and a lot of ingredients in candy are toxic to pets, not just chocolate. So the shelter director says to make sure you keep your candy out of reach, and other fall treats also might be harmful to your pet. Fall treats you're not aware of. So be careful about exposing your dog to raisins or even pumpkin, according to the Humane Society.
5 teens are arrested and charged in 8 robberies in the Greenville area. These are pictures of Raekwon Stansel and Hassani McPherson, but we can't show you pictures of Zaki Hines, Erashimer Perkins, and Maurice Wichard because they're minors. Police say the teens robbed the Speedway on Stantonsburg Road and the one on Greenville Boulevard. Investigators say they got a break in the case when they spotted the car used in the robberies. Officers detained all 5 people inside that car and made the arrests. For more information on this story, just head to our mobile app.
4 days of early voting remain now in Greenville, and for one-stop voting, you can choose from the Pitt County Agricultural Building, the Pat's Conference Room at the County Office Building, the Willis Building, and the Winterville Fire Station Community Room. Now, state law says you cannot use the restrooms inside the Pat's Conference Room or the Fire Station Community Room. Both those locations, though, do have restrooms inside voting enclosures, and Dave Davis with the Board of Elections encourages voters to plan ahead.
The Craven County school system is serving up healthier meals and getting some national recognition for it. Craven County School Nutrition Services received the Healthier U.S. School Challenge Award for all 25 of its schools. The U.S. Department of Agriculture commends the schools for leadership, teamwork, and improving the quality of the food served. Physical activity programs at the schools are also getting some praise.
We have a standard for everything that is brought into our school, and that goes not just in the cafeteria, but this is after-school bake sales, different programs like that from top to bottom. Our schools have really totally bought into this.
Craven and Buncombe County Schools were the only school districts in our state to receive the awards, which include a plaque, a banner, and some money.
Last day of the month means that it is the last day of Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
A sheriff's department in our area partners with a women's center to help reduce domestic violence.
It's not Wes and Val, but hey, it is trick-or-treaters because it's Halloween. I have some candy for you. There you go. Let's hear you say trick-or-treat really good and loud. You say trick-or-treat good and loud for me?
Trick-or-treat.
There you go. We'll have the forecast for trick-or-treaters coming up in just a couple minutes.